All right. Good morning. All the rock stars are here. Sayar, Michal, Passenger, Dearbird, Kuru, Oms, Lurib, Gak6, Labdien, Labrit, Gak6. uh, it's not Labdien. Labdien is good day. It's good morning. Good morning is Labrit. Oh, Irish nonsense. Good morning. Wow, that's a huge viewing count today. Fantastic. 54 people. What a surprise. That's pretty cool. That means people are anticipating like the time slot, which is cool, which is really good, which is an interesting I think it's an interesting way of doing these streams. It's like a TV show, right? Like at a certain time you have to log in or to tune in, you know, even though the stream is just 30 minutes. Hey, Schmaze, good morning. Michal, yeah, today is minus 13 outside, full of snow. Um, all right, so write some topics for me, and I'll roll the dice. First 6 topics gets to be rolled for. It's awesome, Michal. I'm happy that you're here with coffee. Master of the kitchen, that's pretty cool. Sayar, weightlifting man with beer and handlebar mustache. All right. Blaster master. That's cool. Snake stripper. Forsaken empress. So that's 1, 2. Okay, we got 6. Let's roll the dice. Throw. Hey, number 6. Which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alms got the topic today. Congratulations, Alms. If my memory serves me right, it's your first one. Westworld Commander. Was it Commander or Comanche? Comanche. Gnome. What? Comanche Gnome by Alms. All right. Oh, that's too bad, Lurib. Comanche. So that's an Indian. So Westworld, I'm assuming it's the TV show. All right, let's go. Timer is on. Westworld Comanche Gnome. That's interesting. Let's do this, and I'll quickly do a little hack. Let's do yellow. Set it to color. And then blue color. Oh no. Shadows. Cold. Highlights. Yellow. All right. Let's sketch. That's awesome, Irish nonsense. That really excites me. You know that technology is so cool now that you can actually like sit on the phone on your way to work and be a part of this stream. I think that's pretty awesome. I really it's really like an intriguing um, thing about technology. like that. It's that possibility exists. You know, it's really cool. Hey, Julio, or is it Julie? Yeah. So what this little color trick I did was you set the color balance, set the correction layer to you set the correction layer to color, you know, so that it only affects the hue and not the value. And you set it to so it affects the shadow and affects the light. But in order for me to be able to sample while painting, so like if I'm painting underneath the color balance, by default it would gain more because let's say if I paint with gray and I have it so it goes cold, I will sample and paint something colder. Then the color bundles will be doubled on top, so it will be even bluer. But if I made a hue and saturation layer underneath both color balance layers, and set that hue and saturation layer to color, so it only affects the hue and not the value underneath. So whatever I paint underneath all those correction layers, the first step is desaturated, so I get a neutral state for the color balance to act upon on top. So it's a really quick little dirty way to sketch with colors in grayscale. You know, it's a good base, and it makes it a little bit more um, interesting to paint with. Michele, I can try. I can try. Hey, Golden Tigers, good morning. Sayar, I bought my first Cintiq um, around 2008, 9, I think. 9 maybe. My first was UX, Cintiq UX 21-inch, I think it was. I worked for Sega, and they borrowed one just to try out for me, because I was like the only real concept artist at the time at Creative Assembly. There was of course lots of artists, but I was the one like solely doing concept art. And the art director, he had borrowed one in, and I was playing with it, and I loved it so much that the same day I went home and ordered one. It was very expensive at the time, but I just enjoyed it way too much, and luckily I got like a freelance gig straight after, um, which more or less earned enough money to neutralize the purchase. You know, so that I could more or less got a Cintiq for free. Well, it wasn't for free. I had to work for it, but you know. Hey, Kuiba. Good morning. Welcome. Hey, Kilrathi. Fantastic. You're here. I missed you. Yeah, I bought a new one. It was from the Wacom store, and then I used it so much that that version of the UX had like a shitty screen cover, so it scratched really easily. It wasn't like the glass kind, and so I used that until it became all like it looked like you had smeared butter on the screen, but it was just so used the center area of the screen. So I eventually bought a 20. I think it's the 24 HD um, wide Cintiq. So that's what I'm using currently. I really love Cintiq. I don't enjoy at all using a tablet anymore. Oh, and uh, I tried to apply for partnership on Twitch, but they didn't. They said like they loved the concept of my stream, but they recommended I would stream for longer periods. You know, so it's just not 30 minutes. But um, they denied partnership. They said like check back in a month. But I doubt that I will be able to stream longer sessions, um, because this is the like work warm up, uh, and I can't. I need to do work. I can't sit and stream, personal art or even more professional art because I won't have any clients left in that case. So obviously that comment from Twitch, um, I have to disregard, um, which kind of sucks. Which means the only way to enter partnership with them is grow my viewer base more. But as it's it's maybe like a catch 22 thing. It's like no status quo. I mean, it's like nothing can really change because of the setup. So my only hope is there's more interest in my 30-minute stream, which today is pretty cool. Was pretty cool. It was 54 viewers, but now a lot of people stopped watching, and now it's only 22. Well, they didn't like me. Hey, Quiba, thanks for the host. Hey, Captain Jetlag. Yeah, I know. It's a shame that they said that like I need more longer stream out like periods. I mean, that's impossible for me. So it is what it is. But I was hoping to make like a partner, and that way like you guys get a lot of cool stuff. Um, but it's not possible at the moment. But yeah, I'm. By the way, I set up a Discord. So underneath the stream, I have now put a Discord link, and it should be like a join link. So when you click that, you'll be joining the Discord to my channel and to the welcome page. But if it isn't working, uh, please do tell me, because I have never used really Discord before, and it is what it is. So if there is any like joining issues or anything, maybe I set the server up wrong. So whoever registers, and if it doesn't work, please notify me somehow by um, PMing me or on Twitter or whatever, so I know that there is some issue. Got 6, yeah, I know. This is not enough tits and ass. Hey, share the pudding. Thanks. Well, I hope so. I hope that they will at some point. Uh, that viewer count will go up or whatever. But to be fair, I've only been streaming for half a year. But a lot of other channels have way more viewer counts for half a year. But what can I do? Uh, Discord. Uh, Discord is like Skype forum all in one. You can talk to each other, type to each other, and so on. And if on Discord, I've just set like two parts, like a general lounge and 30-minute warm up. But I'm gonna make another channel that says like suggestions, and if you have any suggestions for the stream or whatever, you can write it there. So I'm not even halfway so far. I'm digging where the direction. I've yet to make him look more Indian and Westworldish, um, but hopefully that'll come. So my idea here is like walking through tall grass, right? Um, and I just have to kind of Indian or Native American him up a bit. Comanche, right? The Comanches were they the one with the white paint or the black paint? Mohawks were not Comanches, right? Were they the Sioux? I don't remember. Schmaze, yeah, I know. But all right, but 4,000, hopefully one day, even though it's just 30 minutes. Um, we'll see. I'm having fun anyways, and I'm glad that you guys are here, keeping me company. It would be even more fun with more people, but we'll see. We'll see. Hopefully one day. Otherwise, like now that I got rejected by partnership, I'm still gonna try to install some sort of uh, skin for the channel, like pop-ups and things like that. So you see if someone joins or follows, or so that there's a little bit more community aspect to it. I was hoping that they would partnership me so that it would be like a validated reason to kind of put that kind of whatever is called skin or like widget, widgety stuff. But I guess I'll have to do that regardless. Um, or hopefully over the weekend. There was some sort of called fruit or whatever that like you can order food for me. Like really weird, like the skin for the channel or whatever. I don't want fast food. So that one obviously I'm not gonna install, but it's like this tack on program you can do. Irish nonsense. Yeah, there is some sort of plugins for that. Yeah, I found two of them. Um, I'm just hoping you can install them without being a partner. But I'm assuming you should be able to, just to kind of grow your channel. So hopefully something like that will make it more fun for people to participate. Um, so we'll see. Captain Jetlag, yeah, fruit is expensive, but good for you. All right, let's try to Comanche him up. I don't know if the Comanche had black paint around their eyes, but I will do that just to kind of. Was the Comanches with the feathers, right? The Comanches had feathers in their hair, or was that the? No, that the Mohawk people weren't Comanches, right? They were, what are they called? I don't remember. I worked on Empire, Total War, and I did like load screens and so on for their. One of them was the DLC with the Indians, so I had to do a lot of research about the Indians. Um, so I don't really remember. Well, many years ago. Kuiba, yes. Drawings should be able to be shared on Discord. Uh, Schmaze, yeah, I think I will do longer on weekends, yeah. Gaxix, I think so. I don't remember the Comanche. I will, Kuiba, I will set up a art channel on Discord. You know, uh, like share your art thing. Um, I will do that as soon as possible. Most likely after this stream, I will kind of quickly just make a channel. So whoever wants to join the Discord there can start sharing or writing or oh yeah, hopefully I've set it up correctly so there is no problem. Kuro, yeah, cool. Gaxix, like I said, Discord is like Skype. It's a chat program um, where you can use voice call for free or chat and so on. But it's like a forum where you have channels or threads that you can post in and write in. Um, it seems to be really cool. Very community orientated, I'd say, which is nice. You know, people can hang out and write, and if someone's written something, you'll get the notification and so on. But I mean, obviously, if you don't have time for it, it's unnecessary thing. But I think it's a cool little place to hang out with. And besides, like if you do your own warm-ups, um, you can post them there and people can see, as well as wherever else you might post them. But I think it will be nice for all of us to have at least a central point somewhat to hang out in. Shmaze, I have painted more on it over the Christmas period. I can show it on Saturday, but it's far from finished. But it's definitely progress. Um, it just ended up with me not having any spare time over Christmas, other than a little bit here and there. And when I did have spare time, I played video games. Um, I had to take the opportunity to try to relax. Besides, I always over Christmas period, I try not to um, paint too much. I would give myself like a timeout from art over Christmas period, always every year, so I can collect my thoughts and so on. But yeah. Someone asked something about the movie, the Indian Paint. I don't know which movie you talk about, Ohms, but I watched some Indian movies. If that's or do you mean Westworld? That's cool, Sofa Strangler. So is the Kuro does Kuro have some sort of Discord community? That's pretty cool. I wonder if you can like help promote each other somehow. Like do get a hot link. Oh, maybe yeah. That's a pretty good idea. I mean, I think like having a link part of my Discord where I can post links to other people's Discords and you can like network that way. I think that will be cool. help a brother out or sister. That is, yeah. Let me. Hmm, I just need a bigger mustache. I need to twirl it up. I used to have a mustache like this for a period, like the gnome has. It was fun, but then it just got like food got stuck in it, and like it always went into the mouth. The mustache strands. Like screw it. Had to shave it off or prune it. Need to size up the hands a bit. And his nose. Got six, yeah. I actually have a appointment to go cut my hair in a couple of days. It's getting long. Unkept. But the problem, like, I've had dreads for 14 years, and it was really comfortable. Like, you didn't need to do anything. Just, but then I got a haircut, and then I had to like maintain it, right? You just can't just walk around looking like a homeless person. So that created like yet another thing that I have to do all the time, like go and get a haircut. it's it's a small problem, but it's not really that difficult to go get a haircut. It's just time. You just have to sit there, and that was also like a really awkward thing at the first time having a haircut in 14 years was like having some other person touching my hair. It felt so strange, like ugh, almost like almost invasive, almost. That they're in my they're in my hair, and yeah, it was super weird feeling. It's like, why are you touching my head? Super weird. I remember that feeling because there's no one really touching your dreads in that sense of to the same extent of a hairdresser's cutting your hair. They're brushing it, they're they're washing it, they're pruning it, they're all these things as a hairdresser doesn't exist when you got dreads. Of course, you take care of them. Don't make them look like some sort of crow's nest, but it's still not the same thing. And it's such a funny feeling. Your hairdresser went to jail. Oh, sofa strangler. You got a long hair? Or you're not allowed to cut your long hair? It was so funny. Like when I decided to cut the dreads off, I just asked my wife and kids, like, should I cut them off? They're like, yeah. Then I asked my son, should I cut it? He was like, yeah. All right, let's do it. Just like randomly one day. I had had enough. 14 years of dreads is interesting, but they had done their job. Then getting a haircut, weird, super weird. So it's 2.5 minutes left. It's fun. Strange topic today. Thanks, Alms. Fun thing to paint. In a Comanche gnome. Where's where are oh there. I went silent there. Focus mode. Yeah, and by the way, for the VOD archive, the video on demand for you on YouTube, I'm gonna try to update that every day instead of once a week and maybe once a week. Uh, I just got really bad at it, and then when you have to do it for like a week or more videos, it just becomes such a chore. So I'm gonna try to update the archive every day, just so whoever wants to keep up to date with any missed streams, that that it's more regular. So hopefully that also helps my goal towards partnership. But it's a funny thing, like partnership. Like it's not that I need it or want it in that sense. It's not vital to me, but it would just be nice to be able to give back more by being a partner. There a lot more doors are opened for all of you. So in that sense, it would be a cool thing to get. Otherwise, I'll try. I mean, I'll try to do whatever I can do to create the equivalent while on the road to partnership for you all. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Next challenge is to set up some sort of skin or um, widgets for the stream. Right, so time's up. Um, thanks for the topic, Alms. Some very odd gnome Comanche. It was a fun topic to paint. Um, So for Discord, I'll try to set up art thread um, as well, so that it's we all can all share what we do better. Um, and on Saturday, I think we'll use the Discord for calls, because there's like a chat part of the Discord that you can talk to each other. But that I haven't tried if I set it up correctly, so we'll see. But yeah. Cool, Irish Nonsense. I will check out Streamlab then. Fantastic, thank you. Yeah, Sven's art. The Discord is on the link underneath. I made a big button you can press. Uh, thanks for the Latvian Gaxix. Um, yeah, the Discord is underneath. So right, so time's up. Thank you everyone. Same time tomorrow morning. Have a great day, and outro time. Bye.